up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, uniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no
You
problem.
got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and all are welcome. But there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another, and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem, see the special man. Let him have it with no problem,
We are muted.
Yes, I am. I keep forgetting it mutes us. Sorry we're late, but yes, we had technical difficulties, and I went to try to go live. I've been sitting back here for about a good 15 minutes, and all of a sudden it said I couldn't go live because my camera and my mic was not connected, that I had to restart. So I had to reboot the whole system while Mark was waiting in the back room. It wouldn't even let me up on the screen.
Yeah, because I was on time.
Yeah, no, we were both here. I saw you.
I'm
Went to
teasing you,
add it.
Johnny.
I
You're
think you
correct.
tried adding me, didn't you? Because
Huh?
it kept saying I wasn't connected or something.
Yeah.
You know how when somebody tries to come on and they don't have, it says you're offline? That's what it kept saying. But anyway, we're right. We're here. Yep, we're late. But guess what? We're here. That's all that matters. First in the chat was Little Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are y'all doing, by the way, Mark? Ooh, Lord, what a way to start the morning, right? It felt like a Monday. Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Say something positive. That's right. Amen on that one. I like that. Marlene, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. Go back to sleep. Randy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, you can go back to sleep. Yep. You need to sleep, evidently. Miss Denise, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And no, I don't drink wine. Thank you. No. Larry's starting to do a weather every day. I didn't know that. When did he start doing that? I'm not getting any notifications. I need to check it out. What time does he usually do that? I passed through there this weekend, and last 2 weeks in a row. We sure did. We just didn't stop and stay there this time. We did it the first on the way going. Let's see here. Claudette, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good morning, Claudette.
Let's see. Heather, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good
Hard to
morning.
hear that, little Debbie. Well, it's his loss. No,
Your
thank God.
fiance ran off with someone else?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And yeah, we know it's not you, Craig. She has better taste and better morals. Yeah. I couldn't resist. You put yourself up for that one. Oh, Craig, you need to go back to sleep, dude. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I didn't even know he was doing a show. I've not gotten any notifications. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Regina. So yeah, if you got his link, put his link in the chat. I did see where Jennifer posted a picture of the her daughter's pictures of the baby. Well, not baby, but the pregnancy portion. She's getting big. But yeah, no baby yet. So I guess she'll keep us posted. Not a show; it's a pre-recorded. Okay. I still haven't gotten any notifications for it either. No matter which way it is. I'm just saying no notifications. I didn't know he was doing anything. Mark, what you got going on? Anything special today? I think you got a big event going on today, don't
I
you?
got a big event going on today. Yep. We have the Friends Selling with Friends on our channel today. And what did I do with it? There it is. And the lineup is as follows. Regina Hoffman, Red Arrow Resell, is going to start us off at 12:30. Marion Hilton's going to be there from 1 to 1:30. Denise's Magical Emporium will be from 1:30 to 2. Jenhead or Janeeds will be 2 to 2:30. Michael and I will be 2:30 to 3. Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, will be 3 to 3:30. Southern Siren Vintage will be 3:30 to 4. Tooch Man will be from 4 to 4:30. 4:30 to 5 will be the Groves Bargain Emporium. And Becky's Vintage and More will be from 5 to 5:30.
Regina says, I'm number one. Toot, toot. And Ellen, hello, good morning and welcome. She said,
Good morning.
speaking, look, you talk about it 3 times and there she comes. There's
Yep,
Beach.
there she is.
Y'all had a good
Hey,
show.
Jenhead.
I didn't get to watch it all, but I did. I did watch the beginning and raid y'all last night. But Mark and I, after our show was over, and thank y'all for having a great success on last night's first show back in the evening. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Janice. It's you're not following Larry. You need to. There's his link. Thank you for dropping that link, little Debbie. I need to check and see if I am still following him. Now that you say that, wow, 6 minutes. Yeah, doesn't he do something for the TV station in his area? Yeah, I'm still subscribed. Yeah, he did that over an hour ago. Well, I'm gonna have to check it out. 'Cause didn't he have something that he does with the TV station in his area as like the local news updates for like weather in their area or something like that? Angie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Angie had a live last night too. I was able to catch her for a little while. Oh, that's an old one. Craig, wake up. Yeah, that's an old one. You've been sleeping too long. You're welcome, Janides. Can I say that's right, Janides? Yeah, she was on after our show last night. And I did speak to Mia, text message type thing, and she's under the weather, so that's why she didn't do her show last night. She wasn't feeling well. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers, please. That's why she didn't have a show. And Becky is the caboose.
Yep.
And also, just want to mention to Alan, I have everything updated now. So yes, you are at your 2 o'clock time slot. I corrected that error, and I see what I did wrong, but it's all updated. As soon as I get the finalization, I got one more thing to finish doing for y'all, and I'll have everything done. As soon as I get that done, I'll email y'all the information y'all need. Doing something a little different this time. I got the thumbnail complete, the list done, and a little small intro for y'all. So I'm getting all that finished up, and I'll send all that out as soon as I get one more thing finished. And Al, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So today, again, after the show, I don't have anything major planned. I just got packing orders to do, finish up some more orders, and then permanent. Who's permanent?
Well, Regina's saying I'm going to be on with Janice and Denise Magical Emporium on Monday night starting next week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Well, congratulations.
That'll be
Well,
fun.
I saw them. Like I said, I saw them for a while last time. Then I went to bed. I was exhausted.
Well,
Permanent. That is awesome. There's Jennifer. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And what's the word on the grandbaby? I saw you post pictures of her taking pictures like at a lake or something or on a little bridge. Some nice photos. Whoever was taking those. I that was nice. Last night I was a okay. Yeah, it started off really funny too. You know, it's like I thought it was a comedy zone or something. But it was nice. It was nice to catch them right after the show last night. Also, don't forget coming up on the 20th, Melinda and Sweet Zane is doing their monthly reseller community live sale. And don't forget, after today, on the 23rd, is the Friends Selling with Friends, and that's going to be on Janine's channel. And I will be there. I'm waiting for the list to come up so I can get my time slot. And then on the 25th will be the Mullywood Squares. And then on the 27th is our reseller shop hop train sale, which will be the last Saturday of this month. She is still waiting for them to call her. Aw, she's big on her pregnancy. She for a minute I thought it was like, wow. I'm surprised she didn't have it yet. She's getting big. I should send them strong word emails to her quickly. I said where they're going.
is she getting some walking done? Got
Well,
a
the
friend
pictures
to
they
let
had
her out
showed
to
on
go for a
Facebook,
ride?
it was nice pictures too. Whoever took those pictures. So it looked like they were walking around, and it looked like a little lake or something, or a city pond or whatever it may call. I don't know what it was, but it's pretty scenery. I don't know. Somebody told us that yesterday in the chat, so I don't know. You know how it happens sometimes. I don't like to assume. Let's see. Other than that, we got our regular shows this week, and then again, thank y'all so much. If y'all have any ideas or comments or questions about last night's new show, please do me a favor. Go over that video live last night and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. What would you like to see? Maybe even if y'all would like to maybe even have maybe a guest on and interview them. You never know. Let us know what you like about it, what you didn't like about it. Give us some feedback, please. Wait, what is that? The hospital? to induce. Uh-oh. In a hotel around the corner from the hospital. Oh, okay. That was a beautiful area of the picture. That's for sure. I did see that this morning. Love the new show. Thank you. My first one
Thank
was
you.
3 weeks late. It happens when it's yeah. It all happens. But the middleman. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? If y'all don't know who this is, you're missing out. Every Sunday with Defend the Hustle with Buffalo Picker. That's his co-host, and they do the show every week, every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm always on there on the last Saturday of each, or Sunday of each month, and that's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. Didn't have a bottle, so I couldn't watch the show. Well, I thought you had your baby bottle with you. That's what I told you. Have your baby bottle. You needed it. You got it. Use it, Craig. All right. With that note, as we do our little typical Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday topic of the day, let's get into it. Without further ado, here we go. Wait, Bama Picking came in?
No,
Because I saw where it says,
I don't think. No. Jen Head was just asking where he was at.
he was in the show with us.
Wasn't it last week or the week before?
I want to say it
He
was
stopped in.
Friday and Monday for Labor Day. Yeah, he stops in when he can. He's been working. That sounds like a personal problem, Craig. And we didn't have. You don't have to have wine. It's called wine down, not typically us drinking wine.
There's
That's
no
the
H in wine.
Nope, none. It's too late to be on time for your own show. Ha ha, Craig, get a life. So, Mark, what is our topic of the day?
It's never too late to help a friend.
That's right.
The importance of unwavering loyalty and support in a friendship. A reminder that extending a helping hand to a friend knows no time limit. While reaching out to a friend in need, even after time has passed, is a powerful act of kindness. The enduring nature of true friendship and timeless value of showing up for people you care about.
That's right. And it's never too late. You always have that time where you wonder, well, I wonder what so and so's doing. Reach out to them. They might need some help and you just don't know it. Offer that help. Sometimes people don't like to ask for help. And I'm guilty for that. I am, because I know
Yep.
if I don't get it done, it don't get done. So I don't do it. Got my cute bird soap display yesterday, Mark. I will be putting nuts into the house ground squirrels. Like chipmunks. Oh Lord, them chipmunks are
Oh,
little.
cool. She bought it. It was a little cast iron. It looked like a cast iron soap dispenser with bird on it
Mm-hmm.
that we sold. So she was going to use it for nuts or something. Let's see.
Yeah, even though wind down is WIND, I just spell it WINE. Even though to me it's the same. It's not like typical drinking wine, but just wind down. I can change it the way y'all can. I can change. That's a quick fix. To wind down. So what are some of the things that y'all can do, or that y'all have done, um, to help a friend in need, uh, whether they're asking for it or not? For example, I know this past weekend, I was over with Dawn and Mary, and I even asked them, "Do you need any help with anything?" And the answer was, "You're visiting." No, but I'm always there offering to help with somebody needing of help, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I know a lot of us. I know myself. I'm guilty of it. I don't like asking for help. What about you, Mark?
Well, I'm going to pick on Denise's Magical Emporium.
Why?
Well, because I went up there. Um, this was the second time.
This was right after her mom passed away, right?
Yeah. And she had, it's a gazebo, and she wanted to put it on the deck. And I said, well, let's get it done. And she looked at me like I was nuts. And it's like, no, come on, Denise, let's do it. So, and I told her we're anchoring it down. Um, Otherwise, the wind will pick it up and take it off. And she is very thankful that we did.
Yeah.
And it looks beautiful.
And there's nothing wrong with asking for help because sometimes you can't do it all by yourself.
Nope,
Patrick, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
that damn gazebo. Yeah. And I want to interject something else here.
Go for it.
Be a good person, but don't waste your time trying to prove it.
There you go.
Think about that one.
That's a good one. That's true. Repeat it one more time, so in case if anybody didn't hear it.
Be a good person, but don't waste your time proving that you're a good person.
That's right. You don't have to. No one has to prove anything. Only you need to know that you're the one that's going to do whatever it is you're doing, and you're good about it. Don't worry about what other people think or say. Melinda, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? So I
Good
went.
morning, Melinda.
And again, that's true. Like for example, with Mio, now that she lives closer to me where I live. I've always offered to help her, but she just wants suggestions, and that's it. She'll do it when she wants, but she doesn't want help.
And uh, I'm not going to say who it was, but I was having a conversation last night with somebody, and they just needed a vent.
That happens. Even being there for somebody that just needs somebody to talk to,
Yep.
it happens. But again, being there for them is a big thing. It's something that you don't know how much that means to that person.
Oh, Ellen, I'm thinking I like this.
Thank you, Ellen. That is so true.
Don't do good deeds in hopes of getting a gold star. The only one that keeps tally that matters is God. You don't
That's
need
right.
a running tally here on earth just because. Yep.
That is
Amen.
so true. Amen on that one, girl. And that's true.
Patrick!
But we don't need with affirmation. Just do it. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Hope
Morning,
everything went
Glenn.
well for your procedure that you had done last night. Hope you have good news. He had told us he had to go for a procedure last night, and so yeah, I hope everything goes well. Also, Carol is getting ready for her procedure, not this Friday, but next on the 19th. And so hopefully she's going to have all that done. I think she's all done, ready to go. And again, when we're doing a act of kindness, it's something that we want to do out of the kindness of our heart, but don't need recognition for doing it. There's a lot of things I don't like to tell people what I do because I just do it. Because that's one thing we don't need. We don't need somebody to keep tally of what we're doing. There's only one person that does it for us. We don't have to worry about it. But doing it out of act of kindness without needing affirmation on it or recognition, that's good in my book. I'm okay with it. But a lot of times we don't realize our friendship from people that we've maybe were close with during high school. For example, I have a friend of mine that her and we still talk on Facebook. Every now and then I'll call her on the phone. She still has the same phone number, and I told her I have the same phone number too. Even though they know I moved, I kept my same phone number. And it's just a matter, even a text. You don't have to physically call them because sometimes just a text, telling them that you're thinking about them goes a long way. And you just don't know how much it's going to mean to them by you just, I'm thinking of you. How are you doing? Hope everything's okay. Hubby just came in with me with a lid for a big metal 10. Dragged it around the house. Wow. Cheryl, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
Cheryl.
Good to see you. Welcome.
Her bed is holding her hostage.
Girl, I wish I had that problem.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got
Amen.
right up out of bed. No, I can't stay in the bed all day like that. Ellen has got a good comment coming in. I'm waiting for it to show up. It's awesome when you can give a close friend something they really want, and you can get into the feeling by regular acts of service. Shouldn't need to glow. That's right, and that is so true. You're looking for validation. What you looking for validation for, little Debbie? Who? Not me. I just look at it this way. If I can help at least a person a day, I did my job, and I ain't got to worry about no validation. I don't. And then sometimes it's just even giving a listening, giving somebody an ear to listen for them, for you to listen to what they got to say. You know, they need maybe to clear their chest or clear their mind, vent. Doesn't matter. Be there for them. No matter how long it's been that you've been together or talked to each other, they're only a phone call away or a text away or social media away. Because you know we got all that now. It's not just the phones anymore.
No, Debbie doesn't need validation.
Oh, okay. I thought okay. I wasn't sure if you were talking about yourself or for Craig. I wasn't sure who you were relating that to. It's just one of those days. Craig is on my pick on day list. Number one. Pick it on. Pick it. Pick it. Pick it. Let's see. So yeah, last night I have to say we had a great show last night. For those who might have missed it, go back and check it out. Let us know what you think. But I have to say that we had a lot of y'all who were in the chat helped out a lot of people get to their new milestone, which was awesome. It takes a team.
And I'm proud of that, Janides.
Those kind of friends are priceless.
The ugly cry.
I was laughing last night because she made that comment on the live last night. She was crying about something, and she says it's not always just it's not a sad cry. It could be a happy cry. It can be emotional. And she had all kind of different ways of why she cries. It was too funny. Yeah, you're right
Yeah.
about that one, Janides. Yeah, we haven't figured out who he is yet. I am an angel. I don't need validation. Okay. I'm mailing stuff. Well, good morning, Rose. Moan Rose. When I was still working, one of the guys kept breaking down. He needed $800. He didn't have to get fixed. Oh, his car broke down. Okay. Let's see. Melinda selling everybody hello. Everybody saying hello to each other. Jen Head. Yep, she's in the house. LOL.
She's already doing that, Ellen. Those funky filters.
There was one she did about a week or two ago. Janice. I don't know why you're doing all those ugly ones, girl. Lord Jesus, they were laughing. I
You're
didn't have to think about it. I even have to click it because I knew who it was you. And the nervous giggle a lot. Yeah. Seen as the cry, not me. Oh, really? Hmm. I was able to retire due to big sale family property. Oh, that's so nice,
that
Rain.
was nice, Randy.
Yeah, those little small of act of kindness goes a long way. They are fun. Let's see. Because they are fun. Oh, the burger one had me rolling. The booger one, I didn't see that one.
Oh, I think I did.
I did see a couple of other people starting to do the filters like you're doing. I don't know. Just I don't know. Some of those are just
Ellen,
like really
if I'm that mad,
frustration.
where
Wow.
if I get that mad, I will cry. And mm-mm-mm.
I've been there a couple of times, and I think most of y'all might have saw it if you've been with me from when I had my first channel taken away. Oh Lord, I was not happy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh Lord Jesus. Thank God I don't wear mascara because it would have ran. Uh,
Yeah, Jen says I giggle, and there were a lot of people that were talking. One of my best friends, we were at her grandmother's funeral. Okay, we're all sitting there in pews, and her uncle got up to speak and said, I'm okay, you're not, which gave us the giggles. We got in trouble for that one. Mom was not happy.
Zane's all excited. We went from 68 to 170 in subs. Awesome. Congratulations.
Wow.
You don't know why, but you keep clicking and watching, Johnny. No, I don't. I just see it and go on that because I know what it is. I don't click on them. I just laugh at the ones I see. You know how when you open your homepage and you see those
Yeah.
little thumbnail or the picture? I already know who it is. Let's see. That's why you're not right. The Beardos can get more. You don't laugh. Yeah, you right about that one. It's funny when I hear Robert laughing over some stuff from the show at night. We gotta leave Giggle too bad.
Mm.
Ooh, that's one thing my mom didn't like that if we said something funny, not at a funeral. Mm-mm. Well, Jeffrey, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
Morning, Jeffrey.
That's one thing you didn't do. You better be outside playing. Get out of there. Mm-mm. Oh no! Back in those days, you got the fingerprints from your mama with the nails. Oh Lord Jesus!
Oh, yeah.
Don't laugh. We'll give you something to cry about if you want to cry. The giggle is when I am nervous, mad, happy. Yeah, right. And it's weird. You never know. You never know which one it is, right? It's like, okay, which one is this one? Is it a happy one? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you just nervous? You just never know, right? Gotta ask that question all the time. All right, let me get some links dropped in the chat. And Mark, if you would keep up with the chat for me for a second while I get these links.
I sure will.
Right here. We'll start with general. You know, I got to copy and paste this stuff. All right.
Jeffrey's telling Melinda he will try to be in the chat on September 20th.
Yeah, that's a Saturday.
Shared it. Yeah.
The thumbnail's already there, too. And here's Jennifer's Etsy store.
We're all weird, Jen. That's what makes us interesting. Yep.
That's right. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready to drop the link for the live. If you would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to come on up. The link will be posted at the top of the chat. Yesterday, when I went to pick up my children, they went bazonks when they saw me. They were waiting, too. She ran up on me, and she was all excited, Maddie May.
Yeah.
Charlie couldn't get enough of it. And then, of course, after we came back in, and they just cuddled with me the rest of the evening. And then when it was time to go to bed, they were up there before me. So they know the routine. Let's see. Good morning. We'll be in the chat. That's where you were. Oh, that's all that's what makes us all unique. Yeah, we all got to be different. We all can't be the same. That is next Sunday, the 20th. Yes.
Already?
Yep. Not this Sunday, but next. That's the show from Melinda and Sweet Zane. But yeah, also don't forget, if you have an eBay store, this is a community
Public service announcement.
public service announcement. If you are on eBay and you have a store level where you get a coupon, remember that we're getting close. We're down to what, last 4, because we got 5 weeks this month. You got 4 weeks. As of today, it's actually 3 weeks and 2 days. 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3 weeks today to use your coupon. Because if you don't use your coupon, remember every quarter you do get a coupon based on the level you have on eBay. And it's for free shipping supplies. Make sure you get those in, because come October 1st on Q4, you'll get a whole new coupon. You better be ready for Q4 when you have those supplies that you need for packing and shipping those items you sell. Because remember, it's not just on YouTube, eBay, you got Mercari, Etsy, Poshmark, all those different platforms. Be ready for Q4. If you have never experienced it before, you want to be ready. That's my experience from my first time I ever experienced it. I don't wait. None of. I may have to cancel my game day. I'm waiting on Uh-oh. Yeah, I hate that when they give you a big wide range of I'll be there between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. That's the whole
Yeah.
darn day. Darn. Can you narrow it down some more? Can I get a Moon Valley link? Jennifer has been dropping links, so I'm sure you'll be able to find it as soon as she drops it in the chat.
Well, and if you go right over her Randy Moon Valley Crafts, if you go over her name, it'll ask you to go to channel.
Mooncraft, Moonrose, have you filled out a form? Because that might be why you're not blue. I don't think you did. And if you did, that might be
There you
why
go, a
you
little bit more
were.
up there.
Yeah, and if you were blue, you can go directly to the links on there. That's what I do to keep up with who's registered. Yeah, if you go to a Hump Day auction, the link is there if you want to register, and I'll turn you blue. And now you can just click on their name and go to their channel. But yeah, that might be why you can't do it yet. I just know that he called in the middle of the night of your live. How rude! They don't know when you're live.
No, she knows that he will call in the middle of her live.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. So yeah, and that's why I do that to also make sure that you registered with the channel. And if you do, then that way you can go to anybody's channel. But also, just make sure you don't forget to go follow these channels. Jennifer's been dropping links. Make sure you not only follow them, but make sure you are still subscribed to them. We talked about that last night. And if you don't, you got to make sure you leave a comment. Like I always say, if somebody says drop a link, don't drop a link to your YouTube channel. Drop a link to a video. Give them something to go watch. Because that way it'll be 9 times out of 10 it'll stick because they got somewhere to go leave a comment. Give you a thumbs up. All that good stuff. So your thoughts on last night's now we just gonna shoot the breeze here. What was your thoughts on last night's show, and what are some of the things that you think you would like to see change, or maybe even bring to the show? Anybody in the chat? Although I do want you to go make comments on that video from last night. We had over 210 people in the chat, and over 17 people already went back and rewatched it.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Here is my copy paste. Patrick. Here's my copy and paste. I love it. That's right, Patrick. Oh, well, thank you, Regina.
Cool, Regina. Thank you.
And that's the goal we want. We want everybody to feel relaxed. Especially when it comes to just us chilling on a Monday, I think last night's show was fun. Everyone was chatting. And you right about that. That chat was flying last night. I think that's the first time in a long time I couldn't keep up with the chat because I was trying to get everybody's comments. That's right.
Well,
Thank you, Jeffrey. What's wrong?
Everyone was so supportive of each other.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm hoping for every Monday night for us.
Yes.
Well, no, because if I put the chat on slow mode, you won't be able to chat for every so many minutes. You won't be able to chat as often as you would. And I can keep up with it. Just last night, there was so many new people that I wanted to acknowledge that I haven't seen since I used to do the old night evening shows like that, that I was able to see in the chat last night. I just like to keep up with everybody's comments. Now, if they're saying hello to each other, and that I just skim over. But the more I do it, the easier it's going to get. And that's on anything that we do. But yeah, when we had over 200 some people over the show, that was awesome for first night show again. But again, the only thing with a slow mode, you will not be able to chat as often as you would if it was on regular mode. And that's the only reason I don't like using slow mode. A lot of people also use it for auctions, which also can hurt you when it comes to auction biddings. So that's why I don't use it. We had to miss it. James will scout 2 nights. That's okay. You're good. Go back and rewatch it. Yeah. But we're going to be doing it every Monday at 4 o'clock, 4 to 6. And we had a great lineup. We had Becky hit her milestone. She came on up. Regina hit her milestone of 100 and plus. And Regina came on up. We had Callie Louise. He hasn't been on for a while, and I finally got to see him in the chat last night. He was one of the first ones I interviewed. I was one of the first ones who interviewed him on one of the shows that we used to do when I used to do interviews. And it was fun. So it was nice seeing him in the chat last night as well. And I'm sure the more we do it, the more it's going to get out there and the more people will get coming back. And that's fine. But yeah, there was only over 17 people already this morning when I looked it up this morning that went back and rewatched yesterday's video live. I love it. And of course, we'll tweak it as we go. Not twerk, tweak as we go.
Oh, there will be no twerking here.
I am not going to throw my back out.
I can't move my hips like that.
Thank you. Let's see. Sorry I missed last night's live. Unfortunately, it was conflicting with an auction I had already attended. That's okay.
It's all right. There's other Mondays.
Nights. Okay. Every Monday. The first one was last night. We had a great turnout for the first one. So, yeah. I know. I heard about that. Yep.
I need to be excused for just a minute.
I passed right by it. I know exactly where it's at. Oh, they are moving here? Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of factors they're going to be bringing onto Mass, but yeah. I passed right by it a couple of times. But thank you, Alan. And that's what we want. One, everybody have a place to be safe. All are welcome. That's a good question too. Where? I don't know. Let me Google that real quick. Wendy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm so sad. Well, thank you. Yeah. Every Monday. It was a really good show last night. Let me see something real quick and see what they tell us. Let me Google it real quick. I'm not sure yet because I don't know the full details. Oh, they look like they're moving to Boston. Hasbro is moving its headquarters from Pentucket, Rhode Island to 400 Summer Street in Boston's Seaport District. Looks like at least 700 employees are expected to be transferred into the new location by the end of 2026. Doesn't say exactly when it's going to happen, but it looks like 400 Summer Street in Boston's Seaport District is where they're moving to. I love Google. Just put it in there and see what it tells me. So they're going to be moving to Boston. Thank you. I think of Nana every time I hear that. See you. Let's see. Ellen says, hug Wendy's. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. Great show yesterday afternoon, Johnny and Mark. Well, thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Yeah, again, I know changes are sometimes a little weary, but you know what? It was fun. We went with the flow and did the show. And I think we had a good time. I know I did.
Yep.
It was like chit-chatting around the table with old friends,
Yep.
And that is part of building a community. I'm still a Toys R Us. I was thinking about that when I saw an old video commercial for that on YouTube.
Hey, Carol.
There's Carol. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And hope you're doing well. I did reply to your message, even though it was a little bit later this morning. And Crystal, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Dang, 2-4, right? Yeah, I used to pass. I passed a couple of times right next to their building. I never went in it though, but I do have a wholesale license for them that I can buy stuff from them if I wanted to for my business, which I have when I was selling on Amazon. Because you have to have those invoices to do it on Amazon, so I did. But anywho, so how many of you are really ready for Q4 to be coming up, knocking at your door? I'm going to get some serious listing done. Oh, by the way, today I do have a video scheduled for 1 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock. because my notification on my dashboard has changed with timing of when people are on watching my channel or on YouTube. So it will be out today at 1 o'clock. You don't want to miss it because it has to do with Dawn and Mary's studio live from their area where they used to do their live show before they moved it to where they are now. It's a short one, but it's a good video. And I couldn't do it as a short video because I did it horizontal, not vertical, which is okay with me. Yeah, he went back to sleep. Cheryl, glad you did. I got your address and permanent marker. I said the label. Wow. And it says not ready, but my plans canceled today, so I will be listing and invoicing. Got to get it ready. That's right. You got to, Johnny. Do you know we didn't get just show up to bingo? Right. Johnny, do you know we did not just show up to bingo just for the moon pies, right? Yes, 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 yes. Yep. I've been in the Hasbro. Oh, you have? I've never been in it. I just drove by it a couple of times because I had to drive by it to go visit and meet up with Carol. She was right around the corner from me. She could probably walk there. Hugs to all, a cup of coffee. That's right. And so, yeah, it was nice, but I never got to go in there, which I'm fine with because it's just a temptation to buy more. But yeah, that's today's video coming out at 1 o'clock today. So, Mark, out of curiosity, when's your next video coming out of food? Because I'm about ready to put one out that'll go come out on Thursday. It might even come out. But I'm going to put it on my other.
Well, I did one yesterday for lunch.
Oh, okay.
hmm I had a big old tenderloin.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
I'm
and
not much.
Michael had a cheeseburger, so you get to see him chomp on that one. I d- somebody had said something. We always do breakfast, so it was time to do. I never know. Sometimes we're sitting there and it's like, oh damn, I forgot to do a video. And Michael looks at me and goes, really?
For me, I remember after I finish eating. I already eaten half of it, or already started getting into the food
Yeah.
itself. Yeah, I do that a lot. Treasure with Karen. That's when tonight. Oh, 6 p.m. There we go. So, what does everybody have planned for the day? Anything coming up? Today's Tuesday, so
Selling with friends.
they should have. What's still on? Oh, the show. Just shaking my head. Squirrel moment. Dawn and Teresa, are they still doing their craft show tonight? They usually rotate with Susie Woozy. That's usually I think 7 o'clock on Tuesdays.
I thought that was Thursdays.
No, that was Tuesdays.
Okay.
Gate
Gate
Smasher.
Smasher. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Nope, not yet. Well, good morning, Gate Smasher. How are you doing? Good to see you. All day long. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a long show there. I do hope you all have enjoying the beautiful moon. Huge orange last 3 weeks. I haven't seen it. But usually when I wake up early in the morning, I can see it through my front door. It shines up so bright through the front yard or in the backyard. That's right. On Mark's channel, next 2 weeks, it'll be on your needs. Angie, that's right. Make sure you check out everybody's channels. And again, don't forget, even we're talking about getting ready for Q4. That's not only just on the platforms that you sell on, YouTube too. You got people who are getting right now. You should be thinking about Halloween. Then you have fall with the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and don't forget, always make sure you're going past it because in Q1, guess what happens? People get money for Christmas and they want to spend it on themselves. what they're looking for. Just like I had a sale yesterday that I had to send out yesterday, where the gentleman or whoever it was, he ordered from me and says, I need to cancel it because my store was on the vacation mode when he placed the order, and said that he wouldn't get it in time because he was traveling to Boston. I went all the way to California, but because I told him that I'd be packing and all items first thing yesterday morning, he went through with it anyway, and he's bringing it back to Boston because he's coming to visit. Why I don't know, but it was a Boston's hat. Just check the package from Florida. It's in Mass. What the heck is it? That ain't Eden. I had a package from Bingo that goes out on Saturday. It's supposed to go right down to Connecticut. It took over 2 weeks to get to Connecticut from here because it went all the way to California, Nevada, back to Massachusetts, then to Connecticut. It took 2 weeks to get a package. Yep.
I just had a package from Kansas City going to Florida, and usually that's straight shot.
Mm-hmm.
It took a month to get there.
It's amazing. And you keep going up on the prices of postage. What the world? Come on now. Speaking of, I need to make your reservation at
Absolutely, Patrick.
Yep. You know, I have to say,
Yeah.
Patrick and Dawn and Mary suggested a place for us to go eat. That was Friday. It was more like a brunch. And the grits, I was a little leery, but I had to try them because it was a different place, right? That was the best grits I've ever had since I left Louisiana.
Oh, that's
Oh, they're good. Nice and creamy. That was the name of it right there. Sophia is the name of the place. It's a wonderful little country diner. They only serve breakfast and lunch, and they close I think at 2. But it was awesome. The grits were perfect, not running, not dry, not a brick. Very nice and creamy. It was perfect. And yes, if you're in that area, y'all gotta try it. Yep, it was awesome, and that was in the Michigan area. Just look the name up. If you're ever in that area, I recommend going to try that place. You leave out of there hungry, that is your own fault. Because no matter what you ordered, when the food started coming to the table, Patrick's Veronica, she ordered a stuffed French toast. That looked like that thing was growing up on steroids. That thing was so big.
Wow.
A stuffed French toast. You swear it was like 4 of them together. It was so thick. But it looked good.
The waitress is
The waitress
amazing.
is amazing. I mean, and that's another thing. I don't know when was the last time Patrick and Veronica were there, but when we get to taking our order, the first thing she said is, "Do you still want your same as last time?" Which is, and she rolled it right off with the head. Now you know that's a good server when she remembers what you had. Patrick, she remembered water, no ice. That little detail right there, she remembered from Patrick. And they don't live there. So can you imagine for the regulars that are going there on a regular basis? That's a perfect place to go. I would love to go back over there when I get in that area again. At my 9 to 5, we spent 100 packaging. Wow. See, I don't understand now that shipping problems. They keep going up on the price. You think it'd improve, right? Not. Right, Patrick? That is a nice server. I mean, she remembered everything from even asking Dawn and Mary if they wanted the same thing they usually order, and even with Veronica. She said, I'm changing today. She sure did. My daughter's mailed a card from her house to my grandson for birthday to see how long it would take. Wow. To get back to her. That is crazy. Oh, I tell you, yeah. Because I ordered the breakfast omelet, the meat lovers omelet. One of the things I usually don't order is anything with ham. But I have to say, this was the first time I had something with ham in it that wasn't salty. And then you get the sides, which I picked the grits, and then the pancakes. Oh my God, thank God there was only 2 pancakes on that plate. At least I remember there was 2, because that's a lot of food. So if you leave there hungry, it's your own fault. Go check it
Yep.
out. Tell them Patrick and I sent you. Family of 4. Wow. Also, don't forget today at 12 o'clock, you do have Dawn and Mary going live every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm looking forward to being here because I need to tell them about the video coming out today at 1 o'clock. It's their old studio. I used to make stuffed French toast. Yeah, I love that French toast was a lot. I couldn't believe how big they were. And I've never seen French toast that big, even stuffed. But then people know what they're doing. So go see Sophia's. Tell them we sent you. And if you leave there hungry, it's your own fault. Well, everybody, we're going to go ahead and end the show. Don't forget, Mark and Janice has their Friends Selling with Friends today on Mark's channel. And what time is that on, by the way?
That starts at, it'd be
12.
our 12 Central. So it'd be 1 Eastern is
go.
when we start. But the first reseller, which is going to be Regina, will start at 1:30 Eastern or 12:30 Central.
That's right.
And every half hour we have a new one.
That's right. So don't forget to go check it out because they are on all day.
Yep.
6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And if anybody has anything special going on, let us know. But also don't forget to check out the community calendar. I did update it with somebody. Southern Belle with Bargains by Belle is back on different dates. She's only going to be doing her auctions on Sunday, Monday, and Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So those have been updated on the calendar. So if you have anything you got going on and you want to be on that community calendar, leave me a comment on the post or send me an email and or a message on Instagram or Facebook. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. Please make sure to share this out. We do this every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with the Morning Boost. Don't forget tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we do have our Hump Day auction. And Friday, we also have our Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It?
Thank you.
Also on Thursday, just an open panel with Q&A and anything we find in the news that we need to share with everyone for public service announcements. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, if anybody would like to come on after the show is over, you're more than welcome to join us. That link is at the top of the chat. Just make sure you have your camera and your mic on because it won't look connected because it'll tell me you're offline. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man. You got